So I've been using SocialJukeBox for a while now. I've done another video on this. I want to do a new one, kind of a quick one on showing my virtual assistant how to upload my post to promote my podcast. So it's really awesome that you can set it to automatically post for you on Twitter. So I'm going to go ahead and use Twitter. And this is how I log into my Twitter account or my SocialJukeBox with my Twitter account. You can, as you can see, you can log in with other options as well. When you log in, you can have several jukeboxes. And what a jukebox basically is, everything that you set in there, you can automatically set different types of posts and it will automatically send for you at certain times of days. So like it'll automatically just pull anything within this box if I set a certain time or schedule. So basically on this one I've scheduled it to go out every 4.5 hours, 4 hours and 35 minutes, or you can have a specific daily schedule where you go out a certain amount of hours, maybe every hour, maybe, and you can put it within a certain time frame as well. Here on the left, if you scroll over, you can see the time frames. Let's see here, down here, scroll over. So you can have certain times a day, maybe only on Tuesdays you want it to go out every hour or every 6 hours, whatever. You can set it up however you like. So in this post or this video, I want to show you how to actually upload all of your posts all at once. So there's actually a way, the regular way you would just go add a new post. You can create your text and then upload the image, put in, everything that you would want to post, put the image you want to use, and then save post or save and post now. Like basically it saves and then posts to your Twitter account. And I want to actually do this video on how to upload multiple posts all at the same time. So what you would do is you create a CSV file, and if you're using a Mac like I do, which I use Google Sheets all the time anyways, so it says here's a special note that you should use Google Docs. So I have a Google Doc here, and basically you have to put everything on one line, and you can put the image in there too as well too. So what I do is actually host the image on my blog posts or inside of my blog in the media files. So if you're in my blog, you would go to the media file, you would either upload a new image, or if you've already posted one, for instance, I'm going to use this image. If I already posted one, it will be in there from, if we've already created a draft on our blog post or something. So you just copy the URL here if you've already uploaded it, or upload a new one, and you get the URL and you put it in to the line here. Obviously, you also create the post first. So I would create the post and then put the image in there. I'm not going to put the URL link because for some reason when I tried to put the link that I'm going to be linking back to later, it wasn't working. So what I do here is what I'm going to have you do is every time I do a podcast, if you're my virtual assistant, of course, I actually have notes on all these headlines. So, or these ad copies, this example ad copy that I use when I build out my show notes using the podcast and Facebook Live interview wizard. So one of the cool things about the interview wizard is that I can build ads and it'll spit out ads to promote the show. So if I have time to promote the show ahead of time, I can use these ads, or I'm going to take these headlines and use them as a way to promote the podcast when it's on my blog already. So I'm going to tweet out using some of these notes. Oh, this is an error here. Spelling error, so I'll fix that. So I'm going to give you this after every podcast that I do. I'll give my virtual assistant all of this information, and what she'll do is just grab these titles or see, you know, anything that makes sense, and copy and paste it into this Google sheet. So these are the little snippets or tweets that I'm going to use, and then using this image, so the URL image. So I'm going to copy that and put that in here too. So I'm just going to clean this all up, put in all the tweets that I'm going to use plus the image, and I'll be right back. Okay, so when you're done uploading or typing out all of your posts with the images, then you can just go to File, Download, Save as CSV, and I'm just going to name this Erica, my interviewee. Save it to my desktop. I'm going to go back to Jukebox and upload that template, and it is going to upload all the posts with the images. There you go. And I already have a bunch of posts in there, so it's probably going to be at the end. I'm just going to click created, see if it'll filter it out here. There it is. So I click created, so all the posts are here. Sometimes I think some of the images, for some reason, just maybe there's a glitch, or maybe it takes time to load. They're not showing up, so you may have to upload them later. But what I'll do now is I'm going to, I want to put a link, not just the little snippet of what the post text is going to be. I want to put a link back to the actual episode. So if you're my virtual assistant, I'm going to have you use the YouTube link or the link to my blog post, and like just randomly put, you know, kind of either or. So I'll show you, for example. So I created a Click Magic link for each episode, and this was episode 6. So I'm just going to save as post, and so I'm just going to go and put a few of these, and then I'm going to have to upload the image. Sometimes it just, I think for some reason it just doesn't come through. Save that one, or maybe I missed those. So I'll also switch out with the YouTube link, which I will go here and grab this YouTube URL link. I'll go back to SocialJukeBox and put that one in there instead. Randomly just go in here and add different links. Catch that spelling error there. So I'm going to go and finish this out here. Okay, so that's about it. You just, you know, there might be a little glitches here and there, but pretty much you're just creating a Google Sheet or a CSV file. You can come up with all of the different variations of posts that you'd like to create, add in your URL to the image, upload it, and then you can put in your links if you want to link back to wherever you want to link back to. This is a great way to schedule out your tweets randomly, and these are obviously going to be evergreen type of tweets. You don't want to put something in there unless you're specifically want to promote something at a specific time. You can create certain posts as well that will go out at a certain time for a certain amount of days. So maybe if you're doing a launch for an event, and you want to, you know, maybe pre-promote some of these. I do a podcast every Tuesday live at 6 o'clock. So if I wanted to, I could schedule certain tweets to go out at a certain time, and do something special like that. So I've tried many different tools, and I really am just loving SocialJukeBox. I can pretty much set this and forget about it, and You know, Twitter is, it's just moving so fast. And so you want to make sure you have your stuff being promoted more than one time, you know, not just that one time right after you post. So, hope you enjoy this program, and make sure to comment below this video if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe as well, because I'll be doing more videos on how to use it and how I'm using it in my business. And we'll see you in the next video. Much love and aloha.